Hey there, what's going on, everyone? My name is Leprechaun Bomb. Thanks for spending some time with me. We're going to be playing some Big Ambitions today. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now let's get into it. All right, it is almost midnight on day 266. It is the nighttime. All the lights are off here in my apartment. Just wanted to bring everybody up to speed. I have zoomed through about 2 weeks of time here, and here's what happened. Here's what I've done. I haven't opened any new businesses or anything like that, but I've been on the attack. I've been on the offensive. This building, this building, this building, and this building. This square of buildings right here. I've been attacking them. It was 2 gift shops, a liquor store, and a bookstore. I have lowered my prices. And when I say I lowered my prices, I mean $2, 50 cents for a soda can, $2 for everything else. And I've done similar at the liquor store and the bookstore. Everything. I'm basically giving my products away. I'm currently making like no money from those from the Emporium, the Reserve, the Book Nook. The Emporium sells the flowers, and the consequence of that, of lowering the price so severely at the Emporium, is the flower cart ended up has lost a ton of business. So it will recover. It'll be okay. And I finally got the first business to fold, and that's where I've stopped now so that I can start recording. I finally got the first business to fold, so now I just need these 3 to close down. And these are big, a C2, a C2, a C1, and a C1. So 2 C2s and 2 C1 buildings that we can open up. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 retail businesses, and if I get all 4 of these, that's 12. And so I actually only need 11, 13 if we include the electronics and jewelry, but again, just like Industry City, not there yet. So I only need 11 buildings to make my move. So this actually works out perfectly, because then we'll be once I get 3 of these 4 to go, then the only 3 businesses that I don't have in the garment district right now, I believe, was a supermarket, the fruit and vegetable store, obviously an electronics, and a jewelry. And there's one more that I'm missing. I think it was a hairdresser. That's what I don't have. I don't have a hairdresser, a supermarket, or the fruit and vegetable store. So those are the only 3 that need to be open still in garment district, and then we can really light up the offensive. The problem is like this building is a business owned by Ingrid, but the building is owned by Ingrid as well. So if she closes the business, we can't go. We got the open rivalry now. We can't go in and get this business, which is a real bummer. We can't go in and buy that business. So that does stink. That does hurt. But we will figure it out. Unfortunately, it may just involve buying the buildings outright, which again is another thing I don't want to do. But like currently, a building offer, you're looking at $5 million. But we can. Well, unfortunately, the building price doesn't change. You can tank the business and have it be worth nothing, but that building price that's unfortunately not going to change. So we'll address that later as we get closer. But for now, we do have an open building. Now, it's Sunday. It's almost midnight, so there's nothing we can do now. So we just need to finish this day. And I'm anticipating, this is why I haven't done any more. It's time for me to go to bed, because I'm anticipating the next domino, the next business to fall here today. So we're gonna get our routine in. We're gonna get this done. It is Monday, so we should have the docs coming in. I got all that set up. There's our 4 shipment. Perfect. So we're good there. Docs done. Okay, let's see. We've got Tina wants some training. We can do that. Still doing that, of course. So we'll send her, get her to training, get that going. 267. Yep, there's another one. Oh, the bookstore. Oh, she had 2 bookstores closed. I'm sure she owns the other one. All right, I will check those in a second. 267. Any other districts? Nope. All right. So we'll go here to the map, and this one. Yep. We'll pick that up. And I don't know where her other business, that was the one 35 First Street, and the other 22 Fifth Avenue. 22 Fifth Avenue, and I'm sure that she owns the building. 22 Fifth Avenue is now closed, but she owns the building, so we can't do anything about it. So it is what it is. Now, I actually was expecting this one. This is a gift shop. I was expecting this one to close, not the bookstore, which is cool. So I can actually come back to my bookstore now, and now I can, the price war is over for the bookstore. So I can go back to what my prices were, and hopefully that doesn't cause too much of an issue. We gotta stop the bleeding here. So there's that. Get those prices back to where they were at our bookstore. Happy about that. Still got the liquor store and then our gift shop though. But checking on it, let's see, we've got 280. Yeah, they shouldn't be too much longer. Shouldn't be too much longer on that. Liquor stores at 5. That should still be a few more days with that before that one falls. So hey, great, I got 2 now that I can work with. It is Monday. Let's see, we got the item, that's Wendy, the bag of bananas, which I addressed. Okay, we're good. We are all right there. Let's see. I want to go to the distro hub because the dock delivery just came in, and I want to see how much free space, how much shelf space I still have on a Monday after the dock delivery. So yeah, boom, we're tapped out all the way over here. Okay, there's one full rack I see, and a little bit more there, and over here. So I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, good to know. So, because that tells me that I'm gonna need to probably get more racks at some point to maybe dial along here on that side. So, gonna need to get racks at some point here. Gotta have that on the mind. But I don't need to do that now. Now, what needs to happen? We're gonna come here and let's see. So the big question is, do I want to move a business into the bigger one, or do I want to open one that isn't here yet? And I think what I want to move an existing business, and I think we got to do what's been here the whole time, right? Go from a 49 to we can do the C2. Yeah, we can do it. All right, so let's do it. We're gonna get our fast food moved. And we'll get the GD taken care of once we have that, we'll get it fixed. Grill house, I believe it's a medium internet, and then a medium billboard. Allows billboard. There we go. All right. Now, yep, marketing, perfect. Now we need to get food, and we need grill house tomorrow. And we want a C2 fast food, and I need $232,000. So that. Let's go here. Let's get a payout, and now let's call the bank and put most everything back in. So let's go 10.5. Yeah, that's fine. And then that'll be fine. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna need, I don't think I need any more employees or whatever there. Marketing's done. Oh, our schedule. I believe it was 6 to midnight, right? That's what we got. Grill House ID. Yep. 6 to midnight. Okay. Yep. Right. And don't have that yet. Can't have yeah. So now, okay. Now we need to get our everything moved out of the original grill house here in Garment District. And we don't have, oh, now's the point where I need to like skip the day. Need to just scoot everything along. We're gonna get on the computer. I don't need any cleaners or customer service. I think all the existing employees that I have will just roll over. So that is good. Get this done. Advance towards the end of the day. No problems. Okay. So we'll go here and we're going to get to the depot. We can get this cart. Now I got to go up the street and over just a little bit. In the middle of the rain. Can I watch TV for just a little bit? Oh no, it's got an extra one. 0021. Okay, that makes me feel better. All right. And it is now midnight, so we are now on the clock because I've got to get now everything has to go to the new place. So I'm gonna come here to the warehouse and we're gonna slow down time. Slow it down because we're not messing anything up. Now I need this vehicle. The Vord Courier. And we're gonna get in. Pick up our parts. There's that one there too. Grab this one. And then we got to go back in to empty out the place now. All right. So we're going to remove all the contents now. Remove content, remove content, remove. We got pizza and fries. Okay, gotta make another trip. All right, at least it's all easy stuff. Okay, now we can go in here to interior designer. Now I can start cleaning the place out. Sell everything. Fire sale. Don't need or want any of this stuff anymore. Get me my money back. Memories. Memories of our first business. Salvatore's beginnings. Humble beginnings they were. Okay, we'll get that all done. Okay. And now I can get everything usual. Get to the new place, get everything dropped off, and get everything prepared for 2 a.m. Where am I? Right here. All right, and then I gotta have the hand cart, gotta have it back. All right, let's go check it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Where's my speaker at? Where's the speaker? Where's the speaker? There you are. Yep. All right. See if I can get this done before 1 a.m. before I get a parking ticket. Okay. Go back in. Everything. All right. Enter the vehicle. Now I gotta get myself turned around. All right, I gotta have this back. Oh. Yep, excuse me, folks. Get this back in the warehouse. All right, good job. Perfect. Okay, that is done. Now, let's go. Let's see. I want to. We're gonna take a second here. Okay, we can move. Get our settings done. So we got our uniforms. Okay, and marketing's good. Delivers is fine. Schedule. Now we need to do it. Yeah, perfect. It's the same as last time. So all of my Grill House GD, those employees. Yeah, I sold everything and well, they lost. Great. Okay. Reassign you all to Grill House, and then get the schedule going here, which was 9. Jessica, Chris, we'll do that, and then I will do Sandra, Jessica, John, and Stephanie. So put up off. So this schedule is the same for Thursday. Paste it. Yep. And then now on Tuesday, Dorothy, Jessica, Kristen, and then new person. So Randall and Gabriel and Lydia. Copy that, and that's going to be the Friday. And then, let's see. Now, Sandra, John, Stephanie. Sandra, John, and Stephanie. And then it will Randall, Gabriel, and Lydia. Copy that one, and that is Saturday. And then what do we got? morning, evening, off, morning, evening, off, morning. Dorothy, Jessica, Kristen, Dorothy, Jessica, and Kristen. 6-hour shifts. Evening, off, morning, evening, off. Evening, off, morning, evening, off, morning, evening. Sandra, John, and Stephanie. Mids, and then Randall, Gabriel, and Lydia. Perfect. Awesome. I believe we could sold it. Yeah. Okay. So we can close this business then. Need anything, no info from it. Come back here. We can add GD to that. Perfect. Pricing. Yeah. 350. And then we've got 16. 1335, 1450, 2475, 714. Let's go $7. 1550, 1375. Perfect. Good deal. We are good. Okay, now we need to set up our deliveries. So let's see. We've got the GD depot, unassigned. Of course. So we'll remove that and get it going to Grill House GD. And that needs to mirror the IC depot. So get that. 15, 16, 15. So we got 15, 16, 15. Pizza, salad, soda. 480, 700, 480. Okay. And then 600,000. 600,000, 2,000. All right. And then that delivery will happen at 2. So that mirrors that. Good. And everything should be all right. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good there. And then we are. I think I only had 1 salad. Yeah, now I got the 2. So whatever. It's fine. Got our 2. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Elby's Grill House. All set up. Take a little. Show the place off. Got the salad bars in the back because don't have room for them. But here's our bath. My only issue with the C2 size stores is that the bathrooms are like in the back room area and customers use them. I find that weird. But in all of my C2 stores, I built myself a little office. So there's my Elby's Grill House office. Love it. All right, let's get out of here because now we have taxi. Let's get home. Get in the house. We are going to speed time back up and we're going to bed. Let's Christian Behood. We're all good. And I believe that's just all job board stuff. Perfect. Now don't need to hire. Great. We are good to go to bed now. Get ourselves to the next day and do it all over again. No notifications. Everything is okay. It is Tuesday, so it's the day after delivery. So everything is well now. Everything should. I think I got the numbers tinkered right, and everything should be fine. Discard. I don't have. Okay, she's out training. 268. 268. There we go. The liquor store folded. Perfect. I got another one to buy. 268. 48. 4th. 48, 48. Okay. All right. So now I can come here and the liquor store. Oh, no, it wasn't that one. Oh, the wrong one shut. The wrong one shut down. There's two liquor stores. Excuse me. This one was here on 5th Avenue. I think it was this one. No, it was this. Yeah, this was the liquor store, 18 5th Avenue, and it was a building owned by Ingrid, so I couldn't, not my problem. So it closed. So I still need. So those two are still hanging on. 513. Not much left though. It shouldn't last too much longer. And we got 250 here. Again, that should just be another day, maybe 2 at most before that place folds, and then we can scoop it up. So now I've got another bigger building that we can migrate and move in, and then I'm gonna have 2 small buildings because I want to do the hairdresser. I want to put that in a small one. I'll probably just move that here into the A2. And then what do we want to move into this C2? The 38. Do we want to put we want to move the vibe? Is that on the table? Do we want to move the gift shop, the liquor store? I think I want to go with the club. Elby's vibe. That's what we want to do. Get the club going. So our nightclub. Elby's vibe. And then once everything's adjusted, we'll get that correctly named as well. So get Kane on the phone. Same thing. We'll just get our medium campaign, and we'll give City Ads a call, get the medium billboard. We're gonna get everything rolling. Elby's vibe, medium. All right. Okay. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. We'll be back once I get all the balls rolling. And we're back. It is midnight, so the shift has been made. So here is our new club, expanded from the A2 size to the C2 size. So yeah, looking at that, happy with that. Gonna get everything in here. Perfect. Let's dump our cart, and now we are good to. Oh, I blocked the door. That's where we want to block the cart. There we go. Now I got soda here now, so I am gonna want to make sure that I have that. Okay. All right. Let's see. I've got to. All right, we're gonna get our schedule all adjusted here. Tuesday. That was the day that it was. So that's. We had Donald. We had. I don't remember who. Kevin. Cash register. I got 2 cash registers now. So that's gonna. And then a coach at Joshua. I need to hire 2 people. Okay. And then that's gonna be then Andrew and Mary. Jeffrey. I need two more people. So that is gonna be not all days. We want to copy that, and that's gonna be there and there. And then it's gotta be the opposite now. So now we want Donald, Kevin, Fred, Estelle, and Joshua. And then over here we've got Andrew. And it was Mary. And then our DJ is Jeff. Yep. So then we'll copy that, paste it there, paste it there, and paste it there. Now on Mondays, we do need to shorten an hour for everybody, and then the other one needs to come in. That's gonna be Kevin, that's gonna be Fred for an hour, and Joshua for an hour. Yeah, 35. That balances out for them. So yeah, I just need to get 2 customer service people, and then that'll be done. Our pricing. Oh boy. Well, it was beer $15.35, margarita was $20.50, whiskey $33.35, soda's 350 and martini 25.65. And then our Coke check fees and all that. Yeah, we're good. Coke check fees 6.35. There we go. Okay. And our uniforms. Customer service, cleaning. Okay, that's it. Now I can also, I did close down that. So there we go, that's done. All right. And then I just need to get the deliveries. So again, so IC is 300 across the board and then a 360 on the soda. Remove that one. Add a vibe. And we had 300, 300, 300, 300, 360. Okay. Just enough to fill them each day. All right. Am I sending enough to the depots? I'm only sending 400. I feel like I need to up that. Let's go 600, 600. And I think I got to do like some more sodas too. Let's do another 120, so 1320. Okay, that should beef that up. Okay, and that should fix that. I should take care of that. So that now, and then that one's. So I got 2 empty buildings now. Vibe is ready to go. Let's go. Yeah, we're opening you. And then let's go back home. Speed ourselves back up. And start addressing stuff in the morning. Good. All notifications gone. That's a good sign. Good start that everything worked out all right. Go get our breakfast. All right, now let's start addressing. Let's see. Bahood, we're good. Okay. So we've got training, insurance, and insurance. Okay, you want training. Fine. And then I've got 2 people, a hairstylist and a customer service. Oh, that one's the annoying one. All right, I'll get on you in a minute. Okay. And the employees, that's all. Okay, headhunters. Perfect. Let's see. Let's get job board guys out of here. All right, customer service. I need 2 for the vibe. 1. And there's 2. Not IC. GD. Okay. There we go. Now I can finish the schedule out. Who do we add? Deborah? Yeah, and Martin. Awesome. And then Deborah and Martin. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. And then Wednesday here. Deborah and Martin. Copy for Friday and then Sunday. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Vibe is all set. Day 269. There it goes. Liquor store down. Hey, a place opened up too in Hell's Kitchen. Let's check it out. 18 3rd Street. 18 3rd Street. A1. Okay, not interested. But over here, available for rent. There it is. We're gonna rent it. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. So there we go. Now I got 2 small guys, and I got 1 more that I could move over now. Awesome. And that's what I've got employees ready to go now for the movement of businesses. or opening up new places. Okay. And that was the okay. So that was the liquor store. Yeah, that was the liquor store. So now mine, the reserve. Now the price war's over. Margarita can go back to $20.50. Cigarettes, they were $12.75. The wine was $26.85. Soda back to $3.50. Beer $15.35. Whiskey $33.35. Martini $25.65. Cigars were $15.35. Oh, there we go. Start getting some money back from those. Great. And then that should, yeah, the Vibe's going to start making money and the Reserve's going to start making money. So those two are going to start coming back. And then the Emporium should follow real quickly. And then once the Emporium bounces back, the flower cart will bounce back as well, because flowers is all they sell and nobody's buying them because they're so dirt cheap at the Emporium right now. Just the way it's going right now. Okay, but you've got to be just hanging on for dear life though. Yeah, there's not much. 2:30. There's not much. A day or two left, and that one's gonna go. So, all right. I need to get. So I in the small ones, we wanted to open up. We still need to get a fruit and veg, a grocery store, and then the hairdresser. And now I got one more that I could move, and then that will give me the 3 to open up all 3 of the small ones. So now I got to say, I think I want to do maybe the gym. Move the ironworks over. I don't know. That's my thought there, but I'm gonna save that for next time. We'll continue this little job in our next episode, because that's gonna do it for now. Good point to call it for the day. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, want to see more content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you all take care of yourselves and those around you. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.